Hindi ka ba? Yes. Nandito tayo ngayon sa Riverside, Amay, and welcome to my Hello everyone! Good morning! Good morning sa lahat ng nasa Pilipinas at good morning sa lahat ng nandito sa Germany. So today's vlog, I'm going to show you how to fix eyebrows. Paano ba talaga dapat ayusin ang kilay? Steps on fixing your eyebrows. So we'll start with the first one, which is yung natural look. Since natural look is really common as of this moment, karamihan sa mga local artists in the Philippines, also yung mga international artists, they do this one. So, what are we going to use is just a spoolie, and then make sure you have some sort of gel that you could use para sa eyebrows nyo. Since yung natural looking eyebrows, it doesn't really necessary na you have to put too much product. So whatever is your natural brows, you just have to enhance it, and then go na, plakado na. So let's start. So as you can see, I fixed the base already. So let's start. So as you can see, medyo okay yung kilay ko. Since birth talaga, maayos na yung kilay namin sa pamilya. Like, also my sister in the Philippines, si Benilla, she also has a good eyebrows. And then, it was enhanced through microblading na lang din. Pero, naman na talaga namin sa ninuno from my father's side. I think, may kilay talaga mga oliva. So, let's start. Okay. As you can see, medyo okay naman yung shape ng kilay ko. Ang problema ko na lang is yung shape ng left side. If you would notice, yung left side na eyebrow ko is a little bit thinner than the right side. Okay? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to prepare the products. I have here the Maybelline New York Brow Precise Fiber Filler. I don't know if meron to sa Pilipinas, pero I got this from here sa DM. I got this in dun sa Maybelline stall. So this one is really good. Merong medium brown, merong darker, and then meron yung brunette. So you could select whatever is suitable for you. So since I have a black hair, natural black hair, I'm going to use the dark one. So I also have this palette. This palette is from Anastasia. I don't know, the Anastasia Brow Pro palette. I don't know how much it is, but I got this from Philippines pa. So as you can see, it's a combination of all Anastasia brow duo. So I have all the shades. So normally I use the dark ones, and then when I do clients like wedding or an event, if ever I do makeup, I brought this one since nandito na lahat ng shades. So I could use light, I could use dark, I could use the normal one. So this one is very suitable for those who's doing makeup for other people. So we have this. As you can see, I have the gel here. That's actually a brow primer. You could use that, but kung ayaw mo naman, pwede yung soap. If ever you're out of budget, you could use yung soap na ginagamit usually pag naliligo tayo or sa face. You could use that one, and then you have to tama ba yung term? Basain mo ng konti yung sabon, and then you scrub this spoolie, and then you scrub it here sa eyebrow area, yung buhok, for it to stay. Ginagamit yan para yung buhok hindi siya ganun kasabog. Kung let's say, 'di ba, we have some friends or sometimes there are people na yung kilay nila as in pag tumubo, hindi siya papunta sa isang direction. So, may kilay na sabog or may kilay na salisalibayan yung buhok. Hindi siya papunta sa isang direction. So, that's the purpose of that primer or yung soap na sinasabi nga natin. So, ang gagawin ko lang is papupunta, yung dito sa inner part, malapit sa ilong natin, medyo i-brush up ko lang. And then, yung dito sa last part, yung papunta sa dulo, sa outer part, I just have to brush the product going out. And then, kailangan ko lang pagsamahin yung strands ng buhok going into one direction. One direction. Okay. So, yan na yung itsura ng kilay. So, after that, I'm going to use this brush. You can find it anywhere. It is not necessary na same brand. Basta you have to use a brush that is like this. Shaped like this. Medyo slanting yung shape nung pinaka-dulo ng brush. So, I use this. And what I do first is yung outer part ng eyebrow. So, since yung left eyebrow ko is a little bit thinner, okay, let's start doing it. So, I'll be using chocolate shade or either ebony. I don't know kung saan kayo mas comfortable. So, I'll use the dark one. I'll start with the dark one. And then, I'll just form a shape na mukha siyang buhok. Just to add. Going up. Whatever is the direction of the hair na gusto mong dagdagan. You could also use yung mga nabibili sa mall na parang pen na that's actually good for doing eyebrow or doing a microblading effect or hair stroke effect. You could use that one. Parang sa pagkakaalala ko meron sa Everbilena o I'm not sure. Going up, or if ever you have any eyebrow pencil, you could do this. So you just have to do an effect na magmumukhang mas maraming buhok. It is not necessary na buong kilay drawingan mo. So you just have to draw an additional hair. So dito rin sa pinaka-inner part. Is it okay now? I think it's the same already. So, if you wanna check kung pareho ng size yung shape yung kilay niya, so you can do this thing. Actually, we do this when we do eyebrows. Permanent makeup. And then, if you wanna check kung pareho yung level ng arch, yung taas niya, so you could do. Okay. So, dito parang medyo dark na yung pinaka-arch ko. Dito natin precise. So, yung sa kabilang side, kung mapapansin nyo, medyo parang malabo yung shade dito. Kasi wala talagang buhok dyan. Yung nakikita nyang malabong shade na yan, that's actually the microblading strokes na nandyan pa. It's actually really good. So, I just have to make it more precise. Just have to follow it. Hindi ko na kayo. Pero kung mabilis ang lakad na wala kang masyadong oras, actually, hindi ko na inaayos yung kilay ko. Since okay nga siya, mas lalo yung enhance yung shape after na microblade siya. So, if you would notice, medyo mababa yung pinaka-tail ng kilay ko. If you do an eyebrow shape, so you can actually start the beginning of your eyebrows. Kung nakikita nyo yung ilong, di ba natin? Tapos here, in this corner. Hindi yung sa baba, this corner. You can actually follow this line going up. That's where your eyebrow should begin. So, that's how you do eyebrow shaping. And then, if you wanna know kung tama yung end or yung tail ng eyebrow nyo, you have to measure it also like this. From here, sa corner ng pinaka-nose natin. And then, passing through the edge of our eye. So, passing through that corner. So, I think tama naman yung level ng eyebrow ko. So, here. Ang problema lang kasi masyadong mahaba yung buhok ko kaya nagmumukha siyang mas mababa. Pero it's actually on the right shape. So, sa kabilang side, let's try it. Here, also yung pinaka-corner ng eye. And there. So, okay naman siya. So, kaya lang sa tingin ko, mas mukhang mababa dito kasi mahaba nga yung strands ng kilay ko. So, I just have to brush it up, I think, konti. Para hindi siya masyadong bumaba yung direction ng hair ko. I don't wanna cut it since wala lang. Kasi madalas nga hindi ko na ina-eye yung kilay ko. So, para ayokong mabawasan yung shape. So, I just have to copy, mimic the whatever is there on the other side kung hanggang saan. So, if I'm going to check kung saan dapat yung part na mas elevated, we call it yung eyebrow arch. So, if you would see, yung pupil ng eye natin, yung black, yung pinaka-outer, yung dulo, nung shape, find yung katapat ng area nun. That's where your arch should be. But, since my natural eyebrow shape is a little bit further, nasa outer part yung peak ng eyebrow ko, I do it like this. So, from here, I measure it from here also sa pinaka-corner ng nose. And then, passing through dun sa pinaka outer part ng pupil ng eye ko. Diba yung connection between the white part and then the black one. So, that area. Passing through that. And then I do it like that. So, pinaka-arch is nandito. So, it's here. So, that's my natural eyebrow shape. So, that's how I do it. Personally, sa kilay ko. But, when I do it sa client, sabi kasi na perfect shape is from your pupil, yung pinaka-outer part, going up, yung straight line. That's the arch. That's where the arch should be. So, that's the normal daw. But, I do it, kung ano yung shape ng brows, kung nasaan yung arch ng kilay, so I copy it. I make sure na it's the same area kung nasaan yung pinaka-peak ng kilay. So, sa pang tips sa paggawa ng kilay natin is yung pinaka-head. Actually, we call this part, yung area na to, na head. So, yung inner corner, hindi dapat na mas mababa itong tail natin sa inner. So, it should always be lower than the tail. So, yung tail, it should always be higher than the head. So, in my case, since I'm also getting old or I don't know, my skin is sagging. So, I noticed na yung pinaka-tail ko is normally sa pagtagal ng panahon, bumababa talaga siya. So, what I do is I add some strands here to make it look lower than the tail. Para hindi siya mukhang droopy. I don't know if it's the right pronunciation of the word. Kasi kung mababa yung tail natin, mukhang malungkot. Same as yung sa mata. Meron din tinatawag na droopy eyes. So, para hindi magmukhang malungkot yung natin. Normally sa eastern part of the world, yung shape talaga nila is yung tail sobrang taas, as in nandito, elevated talaga siya kumpara sa position ng head. So, that's really interesting kasi that's how they do it. Pero sa Pilipinas, we also do that, but sa part ng China or sa Korea or Japan, they all have the straight kinda eyebrows. So, bakit straight yung kilay nila? If you would check, if you would really observe, yung kilay ng mga singket, yung mga Korean, they don't have this brow bone. That's why, if you don't have that part, normally, yung shape ng kilay mo is diretso talaga. So, tayong mga Pinoy, since nahaluan na nga tayo ng dugong American or yung nasa eastern part, we have this mentality na we copy whatever is the way they fix themselves, we copy it. So that's why we all have this mentality na kung ano yung uso sa kanila, ginagaya natin. Lately na lang nangyari na yung iba mas na into Korean stuff, so that's why they love doing their eyebrows straight. So kanya-kanyang trip kung anong gusto mo. Pero if ever you're in that position na you have to determine what kind of eyebrows or eyebrow shape would you do, so just check yung pinaka-face structure natin. Do we have the brow bone? So kung may brow bones tayo, so mas bagay sa atin yung tamang sukat ng kilay. But if ever we don't have that one, wala tayong magagawa kahit anong gawin mong angat niyan. Dediretso at dediretso yan kasi nga wala tayong brow bone. Huwag nating pilitin yung mga bagay na wala sa atin. So, balik tayo sa pagkikilay. So, I already did the strokes, and then last touch is this one. I'll be using this brow pencil fiber filler to make the hair look more bushy. So as I've said, we're doing the natural bushy brows, which is really the trend at this moment. So, natapos na nga tayo sa pagdadagdag ng hair stroke. So ngayon naman, para magmukha talagang sagana sa buhok yung kilay natin, we have to make it more visible yung existence ng buhok. So, 'di ba? Kung titingnan natin, mukha talaga siyang sagana sa buhok. Kasi makikita natin yung strands ng buhok na nakaangat. So, masyadong maliwanag. Okay. Zoom in natin. Ayan siya. So, next eyebrow tip. If you love doing the makeup look, you just have to add, diba, yung eyebrow powder dun sa mga areas na medyo hindi ganun kalinaw. So like this, if you don't want it to look more bushy and you want it to look more precise and buong-buo, and then you have to use a product which is a little bit darker dito sa area na to, going to the tail. And then if you're going to fix yung dito sa my head area, you have to apply the lightest product. So, to clean it, at para mas maging precise yung pagkakadraw natin ng kilay, we can use a concealer. If you would see, diba? Mas naging visible yung shape. Mas naging precise yan. Plakado. Then later, we will just have to blend the product using the spoolie. So, ayan na. Yan na nga ba ang sinasabi natin. So, here, just have to add para plakado ang tail. Okay? There you go. Can you see the difference from the left part? Diba? Mas siya, mas okay yung shape. Mas na-enhance yung shape. Can you see? Diba? So, gagawin ko lang siya sa kabila. Okay. So, yan na nga ba? Natapos na natin. Clean it para magmukha siyang hindi ganun ka-intense. So, I use spoolie again just to blend yung area between the eyebrow product and yung concealer. Para hindi ganun ka-obvious yung pagkakadraw natin. Parang smooth lang. Okay? Ayan na siya. Okay, next one is okay, i-ano ko lang. Check lang natin kung okay. Next one is yung pinaka-trend ngayon sa mga kabataan, mga teenager, is yung straight kind of brows. So, tinatawag yun na Korean brows. So I'll just add a product here, and then I'll just add here as well. So, if I do the Korean brows, it's actually straight. So, yung lower part na to, walang curve na mag-exist. Dapat straight lang siya. So, let me show you. So, di ba nilinis ko kanina? Ayun. Drawingan ko naman siya. So, that's how they do the Korean brows. Again, gaya ng sinabi ko, it's actually good for those people who doesn't have a brow bone. Okay? But if you have a brow bone, you need practice. Mukha na ako. You actually need practice before you perfect this one. So, it needs to be straight. Yan ang hirap. Kasi nauso tong kilay na ganito. Mukha na akong bakekang, ano ba yan? More product. Darker. You have to cover the area na walang buhok. So, it has to be. So, gaya yung sabi ko, yung part na to straight dapat. Hindi siya dapat curve. That's how Korean brows look. So, next part, mamaya ko yung nilinisin. Dadagdagan ko lang yung lower part ng area ko ng texture para magmukhang may buhok din yan. Straight na siya. So, next thing is, yung part na to, dapat straight din. And then, yung tail natin, okay na. Actually, yung area na to, okay na siya. So, this one, I just have to remove the arch for it to look straighter. So, maglalagay ako ng concealer sa area na to. I need to cover that part. So, diba, mukha na akong makikam. Kilay. Bakit ko ba ito ginagawa? So, ito na nga ba? As I've said, if you wanna clean it, you can use concealer. So, there you go. Straight brows na. So, I just have to blend it again para hindi obvious yung concealer sa area na yan. Blend. Then, pwede mo gamitin yung ring finger mo. Pero, dapat light lang yung force na gagamitin natin. Since sensitive ang area na yan. Okay. Ayan. O, diba? Mukha na akong bakekang. I don't like it. Okay. Mukha akong tanga. Okay. And zoom it out again. Zoom out. So, yan. So, as you can see, hindi bagay hindi bagay sa mukha ko yung straight eyebrows. So, ayan. Para sa kaibigan kong si Irene, ayan na. I already showed you kung paano ang pag-shape ng kilay. And then, I also showed kung anong klase ng kilay ang pwede natin gawin. So, I already did the 3 types of eyebrow trends at the moment. First, yung natural bushy brows, and then yung tinatawag na Insta brows, which is really famous way back 2015 up to 2017. And then this one, the last one, is yung Korean straight eyebrows. So, that's it for today. I hope you guys liked this video, and if ever you wanted to be updated with the next vlogs that I'll be doing, just click the like button and then subscribe. Don't forget to share. Bye!